The world's youngest billionaires. A new generation of wealth. The world of billionaires has often been dominated by seasoned business moguls, but a new generation of young entrepreneurs and heirs is reshaping the landscape. These individuals, some in their early 20s, have already amassed fortunes that many can only dream of. Here are some of the youngest billionaires who are making waves in industries ranging from tech to agriculture. Clemente Del Vecchio, $6.5 billion, 20 years old, is the heir to Luxottica, the world's largest eyewear company, which was founded by his father, Leonardo Del Vecchio. His fortune, estimated at $6.5 billion, comes from his stake in Luxottica, which controls a massive portfolio of brands including Ray-Ban, Oakley, and Persol. Despite his young age, Clemente has already started to take a more active role in the business, steering the company into the digital era. As the next generation of Del Vecchios takes over, Clemente's leadership is expected to further innovate in eyewear and retail technology, keeping the family business relevant for years to come. Livia Voigt de Assis, $1.1 billion, 20 years old. Livia Voigt de Assis is a young billionaire from Brazil, with a net worth of $1.1 billion. She inherited her fortune from her family's holdings in agriculture and land investments. At just 20, Livia is already proving that she's not just an heir to wealth, but also a visionary in her own right. She is passionate about sustainable agriculture, advocating for eco-friendly farming practices and green business solutions. Livia is working to modernize her family's business model while preserving the land and resources they manage, positioning herself as a rising leader in the intersection of technology and sustainability. Kim Jong-un, $1.3 billion, 21 years old. Kim Jong-un, a 21-year-old South Korean, inherited her fortune from her family's technology conglomerate. Worth $1.3 billion, Kim has not only embraced her family's legacy, but also actively pushed the boundaries of what's possible in tech. While many young billionaires rely on the work of previous generations, Kim has demonstrated a keen ability to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence and machine learning. As her family's tech empire continues to grow, Kim's leadership will likely steer it into new markets, making her a key figure to watch in the future of AI. Kevin David Lehman, $3.4 billion, 22 years old. Kevin David Lehman, at just 22, holds a stake in Germany's largest drugstore chain, DM. With an estimated $3.4 billion, Kevin became one of the youngest billionaires in the world after his father, Günther Lehmann, passed on the family business. Under his leadership, DM has maintained its stronghold as a major player in the European retail market. However, Kevin isn't content with merely maintaining the status quo. He has focused on expanding the company's digital presence and improving its e-commerce capabilities to appeal to a new generation of shoppers. As the retail landscape continues to evolve, Kevin's forward-thinking approach may well lead DM to even greater success. Alexandra Andresen, $2 billion, 28 years old. Alexandra Andresen, one of the richest women in Norway, has a net worth of $2 billion. She inherited her fortune from her family's investment firm, Ferd. which has stakes in multiple industries, including real estate, finance, and energy. Alexandra, who started taking an active role in the family business at a young age, has diversified her investments, focusing on sustainability and long-term growth. With a passion for entrepreneurship and philanthropy, she has become a strong advocate for using wealth for social good. Alexandra's business savvy and commitment to environmental causes have positioned her as a young leader in the world of wealth and finance. Katarina Andresen, $2 billion. 29 years old, Katarina Andresen, Alexandra's sister, is also a key player in the family's wealth, with a net worth of $2 billion. Like her sister, Katarina inherited her fortune from the family investment firm, but her approach to wealth management and business has been slightly different. Katarina has made a name for herself as a dynamic investor, particularly in the fields of tech and clean energy. She is known for her independent thinking and bold investments in startups that focus on sustainable solutions. Katarina's ability to balance risk with a long-term vision makes her one of the most exciting young billionaires in Europe. Alexander Wang, $2 billion, 28 years old. Alexander Wang, 28, is one of the youngest billionaires in Silicon Valley, with a net worth of $2 billion. He is the founder and CEO of Scale AI, a company that provides machine learning data for businesses looking to automate processes using AI. Founded when Alexander was just 19, Scale AI has quickly become a major player in the world of artificial intelligence. Alexander's expertise in data science and his ability to scale his company so rapidly have earned him recognition as a pioneer in the AI space. As artificial intelligence continues to revolutionize industries, Alexander is positioned to be at the forefront of these advancements. Ed Craven, $2.8 billion, 29 years old. Ed Craven is an Australian entrepreneur and co-founder of the online gambling platform Stake.com. Worth an estimated $2.8 billion, Ed built his fortune by creating a platform that allows users to gamble with cryptocurrencies. Despite the controversial nature of the online gambling industry, Ed has turned Stake.com into one of the most popular platforms for online betting, attracting millions of users worldwide. His focus on integrating cryptocurrency into gambling has set him apart from traditional gambling operators, and his ability to innovate in this space has contributed to his rapid rise to billionaire status. Gustav Magnar Witzøe, $3.2 billion, 31 years old. Gustav Magnar Witzøe, a Norwegian billionaire, inherited his fortune from his family's salmon farming business. With a net worth of $3.2 billion, Gustav is not just a passive heir, but an active investor in biotech and sustainable farming practices. He has worked to modernize the family business, focusing on sustainability and reducing the environmental impact of salmon farming. Gustav's business acumen and commitment to the environment have made him a respected figure in the world of sustainable agriculture. He continues to explore opportunities in other sectors, including renewable energy and technology, ensuring that his wealth continues to grow in the future. The new faces of wealth. These young billionaires represent a new wave of wealth, one that's defined not just by financial success, but also by a sense of responsibility and vision for the future. Many of them have embraced technology, sustainability, and innovation as central tenets of their businesses, recognizing that the future of wealth lies not only in making money, but in shaping industries for the next generation. As these young leaders continue to rise, their impact on the world will undoubtedly be profound, with many of them setting the stage for the future of business in the 21st century.